Mr. Antony STEEN, you are the chairman of the Human Trafficking Foundation.
That's correct.
I would like to start with the particularity of the foundation that you mentioned during the Congress 30th session as well. So what are the main activities of this organization?
It's a hybrid organization. There's no other organization, I think, like it, because most of the trustees are former parliamentarians from all political parties. So it has one of its arms in Parliament. I spend more time now in Parliament than I did when I was a member of Parliament, because I'm dealing with this matter at a parliamentary level of fighting modern-day slavery. The other foot is in the NGO camp. We work with about 90 organizations who are all committed, NGOs, to fighting modern-day slavery in Britain.
And what would you like to say about the role of the local authorities on fighting human trafficking?
Well, local authorities are terribly important. That's the first thing. The second thing is, what's their job? I'm not sure their job should be identifying victims, because I don't think they are equipped to deal with that. They're not trained for that. And they don't want more victims found unless we know what's going to happen to the victims after they've been found. They've been hidden all the time they've been trafficked. They've been either in a brothel or the domestic, or they've been a man, they've been hidden in the farming community and so on. If you actually find them, you've got to find them and do something to help them. If you can't help them, why find them in the first place? And I think there's a misidea of what local authorities can do. Having found them, you've got to do something to help them, not just saying we found them and then they disappear again. So local authorities' job is in fact to provide therapy, help, social work, support for victims when they're found. Unless they can do that, they shouldn't be involved.
And maybe we can have some recommendations to the Council of Europe's Congress from that point.
I think the Council of Europe has done a magnificent job in identifying an issue way ahead of time. In 2008, they produced their convention before anybody else, so they've got to congratulate them. I don't think in a few minutes on television I can tell them what to do, but I certainly will wish to participate with Greta, who do an excellent job, and the Council to help formulate the next convention, because I think they've done a very good job in 2008. Perhaps in 2020 they should have a new one.
Thank you for joining us, Mr. Steve.